now you have the knowledge. Offer your best to your spouse. Do your best. I call these points the 4Ds. The 4Ds of marriage. And I want to start by saying, number 1D is develop your knowledge base of your spouse. You have to know what they like and what they don't like, so that you will know the way to work with them. Amen.
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 Have self-awareness. Know the person enough. Know what they like, don't like. So always be aware of the other person and know how to read them also, because you're constantly learning. So you have to know the person enough to read them and know when things are good or know when things are not so good.
Lots and lots of people do not have a lot of what they call it, emotional intelligence. If you are able to know that piece, learn them concerning those areas of their lives, you'll be able to really work better with your spouse. The next D that I have is develop the sense of mutual respect and interest.
What I can say, there are some requirements for us as believers, and one is having respect for others. So definitely without respect for one another, you're getting ready for commotion.
It brings peace. Amen.
Amen. None of us like being disrespected, and it brings the worst in us when we feel disrespected. Of course, we cannot be carrying our emotions on our shoulders, or we have to also not be so easily tripped over, but the same, we cannot also be disrespectful towards each other.
Yeah. The other thing that I think is very important is developing a sure way. You gotta know a sure way to de-escalate a tension between you and your spouse. Let me tell you, it will help your relationship to go very far.
I'm thinking of examples. So let's say when you're mad, that's not the time for me to also equally
Be mad.
Or apologizing.
Like when I'm mad, that's not the time for you to be rude. Amen.
Amen.
Rude.
And he's talking to me. So it's like upping the antics. So we need to learn not to do that. When the person's mad, that's the best time to try to de-escalate or apologize and try to start over.
Yeah. Now, you have to also know the love language. Amen.
Amen.
Of your spouse. And that also is a way to de-escalate something. So let's say the love language of your spouse is to hold their hand, right? So when there is tension and you want to de-escalate, guess what? You reach out and hold her hand. Don't say anything, just hold the hand. And if that is a love language for her, that is going to bring the tension down on her side of the equation, and that is going to be helpful. And then after things are down a little bit, you can actually apologize. Amen.
Amen.
So that is very important. The next thing is develop a strategy to win as a team. That's my last one. For every couple, develop a strategy to win as a team. And I want you to connect with me concerning this. Because as a couple, you are a team, whether you know it or not. So you better do not work against each other.
Yes.
If you work against each other, the world will walk over you. Find ways to win as a team. Because one of the things that I've learned, Grace, is together, each one or each achieves more. I mean, who do not want more? More of peace, more of joy, More of love. Oh my goodness. I love more. I love more.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes, we have to be as a team, plan things together as a team, come to mutual understanding as a team in order to win. It could be conquering your debts. You have to come together as a team. I know there are times that I could feel like I need a new car, but I bring it to my team member and it might be, okay, this is how much we owe, and based on that, can you hold it out till, another year? And by then, this will be accomplished in terms of paying off a certain debt, and then we can go at it. Be a team player and plan things together.
I love that. Be a team player. Yeah. It takes two to have a team.
Yeah.
And it takes each one to be a team player. I want to conclude by saying that also two is better than one. The next thing is, when you have a team, at least you have one person in your household that you can touch an agreement with. And that is Matthew 18. When you get a chance, read that. Matthew chapter 18, verse 18, 19, and 20. You will find out that there is power in agreement. So therefore, people, I want to leave you with this. Together, each achieves more.